All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? We are back on the links today. Break 2132. This is a 2024 Panini Prizm and Impeccable dual hobby case player break. I might have team break actually in here. Let me change that. No, I got player break. I like that. It's a full case of Prizm. It's 16 boxes. It's a full case of Impeccable. 3 boxes, so 19 boxes total. We're good to go. Want to give people a little bit of extra time to pay. We got a few people still getting payments. Please get your payments in ASAP. Appreciate that. But we're good to go. Thanks again, everybody. Welcome back. We have our, our traditional 18-hole break. And then you can catch me at hole 19, brother, with a hot dog. And a nice cold Coca-Cola. Believe that. That'll be that bar. Preferably a silver. Probably a gold bar. There we go. Been a second. What's up, Zach? Nice to see you again. Good luck. Who do you got in this one? Good luck. Everybody. We'll do all of our Prizm first, and then we'll hit the Impeccable up, of course. Been way too long, man. To get back to the golf. Come prepared with beer and the Cavs Pacers game on in the background. Let's go, Bryson. Good luck, Kaylin. Nice to see you, man. All right. Box 1. So, just so people know, there's a team card. It goes to the Ironhead spot in particular, as it does for all the other teams in this break. Bubba Watson, Bryson, and Bryson. Silver, Caleb Surratt. Silver Surge on the captains. And our first hit of the break, Brendan Steele on the teal Kaleidoscope. There we go. 109 out of 199. We are back. Joaquin Neiman captains. Bubba. Got Range Goats. And our first auto, Andy Ogletree. Base auto. First auto of the break going to Ogle. Silver Chikara. Silver Range Goats. Prizm break Pratt Perez. Our first Live Golf logo. Tara Hatton, Silver Kevin Knott, and Speckle Ian Poulter with an Aces Cam Smith. $2.93 out of $2.99. Yeah, check that one out, y'all. Check that YouTube chat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Live Golf logo, first of the break. Captains Lee Westwood, John Rahm, Torque. Silver Majestic, Silver Burmester, Stenson on the captains, Torque, Silver Crusher, Silver Charles Howell III, and a blue of Hudson Swafford on the Kaleidoscope. $22 out of 99. Louis on the captains, Fireball, Silver Kozuma, and our first team hit, of course, going to Range Goats, our usual suspects. Range Goats, statistical leaders, 316. Oh, hell yeah. 0.1 yards per drive. 15 out of 149. I'm glad that they took my idea, my original idea that no one else thought of for those quad autos in Impeccable. I said put them in Prizm, and they must have heard me and me alone, because again, I'm the only person who ever had that idea. They put them in Impeccable. Those are going to be sick, man. Super fun chase. Impeccable is just so nice, too. It's Friday night, brother. We're rocking. Okay. That was gold. Tripping. I'll be a Fireballs player. Alright, box 2. Stinger. Varner, captain's Louis. Yeah. Silver Sergio Garcia, captain's DJ. And silver Mark Leishman. Silver. Teal Mark Leishman on the dominance. Need that year would have kicked in soon, brother. 82 out of 1 at 99. Smash. Sam Horsfield. Next auto. Matt Jones. Base auto. Yeah, that's not too surprising. It's a great set usually, and again, it's just a good checklist. Silver Phil Mickelson, Silver Neiman, Kevin Na Prizm break, Sergio on the captains, Silver Peter Uline, and Kali Samuja Speckle. I don't think they printed a lot of it either, what I heard. 259 out of 299. So that makes a little bit more sense that way too. Pete Burmester, Range Goat, Silver Cleeks, Silver Mito, Scott Vincent, Captain Ian Poulter. Some True Green coming up. Nice. Okay. Silver Crushers, Silver Schwartzel, and True Green. Excuse me. I'm tripping. Don't mind me. For our hardest to hit cover boy. Green Mojo Fearless Brooks Koepka. Very nice. 14 out of 54. A nice start for the Brooks spot. For aces on the team, Scott Vincent, John Rahm on the captains, Silver Lee Westwood, and Junichiro Kozuma on the True Red. I don't think Jang is in these boxes, but I'm pretty sure he's in Impeccable. 29 out of 149, Kozuma. I haven't seen too much Impeccable, so but I'm pretty sure he's in there. If he's on the check, if he's in one of the spots, I'm pretty sure he's in that. 48,000 cards total. It's crazy. But you know, it's good. It's good that a relatively higher end set like this is not being mastered. Well, I don't think Panini's on any other LIV. It's just this and the Impeccable, yeah. Box tree. See if we get a nice numbered auto here at least. Stinger. Silver Taylor Gooch. Silver Captains Ian Poulter. Global Reach John Rahm. I don't think we are. No, not yet. Nice one, though. Sebastian Munoz on the base auto. Nice Munoz spot hit. Silver Louis. Silver Ripper. Present break Phil. Kevin Na. Don't like the sticking already. Some more teal coming up. Silver Captains John Rahm. Teal Captains John Rahm. One more cover boy hit. And Abraham Anser. Teal Global Reach. There we go. Cover boy number 2 on the board. Nice John Rahm hit. 16 out of 199. And Abraham Anser. Global Reach. 80 out of 199. All right, 2 down. Let's see one more. Kozuma. Majestics. Silver 4 Aces. Silver Scott Vincent. Fearless Surge. Captains John Rahm again. Captain Ian Poulter, Silver Cam Smith, Silver John Rahm, Dominant Surge, Silver Mark Leishman, and Speckle Sergio Garcia. Nice box with the Surge and Rahm hits. 112 out of 299 statistical leaders, scrambling percentage of 73.10. Captain. Doesn't have quite the same ring. So I think Walt did a good job with just the 2. Oh, Captain, my Captain. He was alright, though. He was an okay rider. Spoken of IPA for the working man. I think that's a Silverado. Yeah, not the biggest fan of the cards already sticking together. I know it's been a minute, but come on, man. That's Prizm, though, you know. Crushers leading us off. Thomas Peters, Phil on the captains. Silver Caleb Surratt, Silver Surge on the captains. Marunk and DJ. Jeez, John Rahm. Yeah, that's a Silverado. Silver John Rahm signatures. Nice hit. No captain, my captain. Nice hit for the Rahm spot. 31 out of 99. We'll put that one up on the board. Very nice. Got a Prizm banger. Early. Chikara silver. Range goes silver. Ian Poulter. Prizm break. Silver Kevin Na on the captains. Red Anirban Lahiri. And a blue global reach of Scott Vincent. Nice. We like the double hits in the pack. 15 out of 99 on the Vincent. Lahiri. 73 out of 149. And that's some gold, too. Very nice. Bubba, Captains, Crushers. Leaks, Silver Majestics, one more time. Silver Dean Burmester. Aces Lee Westwood. Captains Brooks. Pat Perez. Silver Crushers. Silver Charles Howell III. And range goes gold. Thomas Peters. Okay. Nice one, though. First gold of the break. Thomas Peters. Wouldn't have minded seeing Bubba. Been pretty cool. That's my guy there. Thomas Peters, a nice one. 5 out of 10. First gold of the break. Same box as the Rahm. Another nice box. Back to back. Bryson on the captains. Kieran Vincent. Silver Kozuma. And, of course, only a matter of time. We're double dipping for John Rahm. Speckled John Rahm. 206 out of 299. Yeah. That's usually how it goes, man. Another good box though. Number 5. Box 5. Captains DJ, Silver Charles Howell, Silver Majestics again, and Abraham Anser. Red Dominance. Another Anser hit. 140 out of 149. Color match-ish with that red. Sick looking card at least. Cleeks. Mito. Back to the base auto, I guess. Nice one though. Louis. Shouts out OG. Louis on the base auto. Nice one. Silver Crushers. True Blue. Shockingly, it's John Rahm. Blue statistical leaders, #1 in standings with 235.17 points. It's 9 out of 99. Yep. It begins. Prismatic Stenson. Captains Bubba Watson, Lee Westwood, Crushers. Silver Captains Ian Poulter. Silver Kozuma. Global Reach Kozuma. Captains Brooks. Oh. High Flyers. Silver Taylor Gooch. And red Anthony Kim. The wild card. Anthony Kim on the true red. 36 out of 149. Dominance Charles Howell. Captains Bryson. Ken Vincent. Silver Louis. Silver Rippers. And nice teal aces. Joaquin Neiman. Nice way to get on the board. Aces are super sick in this set. 59 out of 199. Nice nice start. Another Speckle coming up. A couple of Bryson, Silver Captains John Rahm, and Phil. Another nice box. Phil Mickelson on the Speckle. 201 out of 299. Another OG. Damn it. Sorry, my camera has been acting weird. There we go. Sorry. Captain's been weird all day. Still on this 6 box here. Sorry about that. We're all good though. There's a LIV Golf logo. If there's ever any problems on the YouTube side, we are also broadcasting live on our eBay Live, and vice versa. If there are any problems on our eBay Live, we are broadcasting live on YouTube. So, apologies. We are all good now. I might need a new cable for this. So, I'm annoyed at myself. I don't know why I keep doing this today. Silver DJ, Silver Captains Bryson, and Teal Prismatic of Henrik Stenson. It's 36 out of 199. Captains Brooks. Another base auto. Brendan Grace. Base Grace. On the signature. Gray spot on the board. Congrats. Silver Bryson. Silver Bryson. Fearless Stenson. Let's get a Bryson hit though, yeah. Stenson on the silver, and just love picking up cards that automatically lead to another hit. Another team card hit. Ironheads on the blue. The blue looks good on this set. It's Queen 1. Going to the Ironhead spot, 50 out of 99. Richard Bland. A couple of Brysons. Silver. Ironheads, Silver Bubba, Prizm Break Matthew Wolf, Silver Range Goats, Silver Joaquin Neiman, and another double dip on the cover boy. Prizm Break Blue, Brooks Koepka, 6 out of 99. Color match-ish as well. There's a LIV Golf logo, always nice to see. Tyrell Haddon, Cam Smith, Silver Kevin Na, and Red Captains of Henrik Stenson. Another nice box. 15 out of 149. LIV Golf logo number 2. What the hell? Gotta get these out the way first. Paulie. Did you see Ricochet and Javon get into it on Twitter? It's very funny. No, not yet. We're saving that one for last. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Come on, man. We're saving the Impeccable for last.
Are we eating a possible right? Like legit beef or?
Yeah, just shit talking each other. Ricochet doing some rage baiting, some trolling. I would like to see that, but that's not happening anytime soon. Captain's John Rahm. Silver Fireball, Silver Patrick Reed for this Kazuma. Okay, here we go. True Green Auto, Lee Westwood. Nice hit. There we go.
Where are we putting Satchel?
It's either it was either Baltimore or Pittsburgh, right?
Oh, okay. Just make sure you...
12 out of 18. First True Green of the break. Nice auto. There you go, Zach. Nice hit, man. Nice green auto. Silver Green and red. John Rahm. Who would believe it? Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. Red John Rahm. Statistical leaders, 74.62% of greens in regulation. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Global Reach Munoz. Legion. Caleb Surratt Silver, Silver Captain Surge, and Blue Paul Casey Kaleidoscope. You know, you give me an iron, you give me my pitching wedge. I can hit 76% green in regulation. It won't go far. That's not what the stat is, though, right? Richard Bland. Well, stuck behind the Samuja, wanted to hide. That's too damn bad. Louis on the Color Blast. Little anticlimactic, my bad. Blame Samuja. Nice hit once again for Louis on the Color Blast. It's a clean one too. I don't know if we hit that one. Silver Range Goats and Teal. Louis. All right, his second hit of the pack. Nice. 148 out of 199. Just sticking. I know. Cam Smith, Silver Kevin Na, Silver Chikara, Tyrell Hatton Fearless, Captain's Phil, Silver Burmester, and Scott Vincent. Once again on the speckle now. 251 to 299. Been a really nice first half. Louis. Eaton in this first half. We got one more box of that first half. It's box 8. Really packaging these interesting now too. I don't know what's going on. I need to chill out over there with the glue. Alright. Box 8. Captain Stenson. Auto Tree, Silver Paul Casey. Silver Stenson. Blue, Present Break Kevin Na on the board now. Yeah, nothing says stud like those baby blue cargo shorts. 7 out of 99 on the Kevin Na. No, I'm good. All right. Another silver auto. Harold Varner III. Harold on the board. Another numbered auto. 68 out of 99. Close. Nice hit, though. Silver Louis on the captains. And White Mojo Fireballs. Nice. First White Mojo. Another team hit. Fireballs, White Mojo, 25 out of 36. Moronk. Stinger. Captain's Louis, Silver Stinger, Silver Harold Varner. Silver Swafford, and double dipping. Is not a player, but another team. Fireballs. Another hit on the Teal. 28 out of 199. Crazy. 2 team card hits, both of the same team in the same box. Crazy. The Westwood Aces. Captain Surge, Silver Sam Horsfield, Silver Lahiri, and Teal, Adrian Moronk on the Prismatic. 32 out of 199. Kozuma. Justice, Silver Smash, and geez, another team card hit. Majestics now on the speckle. 3 team hits in the same box. 38 out of 299 for the Majestics spot. That's crazy. Second half of the break. So second half of the case. Second half of the case. Chet, who you got in this one? Nice to see you, man. Who you got in this one? Some more green mojo there. Nice. Second half, Cam Smith. Range Goats. Silver 4 Aces. Silver Scott Vincent. And True Green. Another team hit. True Green, though. Like that. Crushers. Statistical leaders. 61.99% of fairways hit. 12 out of 18. Oh, you got Fireball. Nice. There we go. Fireball, DJ, and Puig. Nice. All right, so Fireball on the board in a big way. Now I get some DJ and some Puig. Live Golf logo. And base auto, Patrick Reed. Damn. No ROM. Okay, that's right, Kaylin. With the Crushers. Pat Reed on the auto. Silver John Rahm. And there we go, Teal Bryson. Finally, man. All three cover boys on the board. 107 out of 199. Bryson DeChambeau on the captains. Good box for you so far, my guy. Was that third Live Golf logo? Lee, Sam, Majestics. You got Majestics too. Damn, that's good. Zach. John Rahm. Silver Mark Leishman. And another Fireballs player. Nice. Surge. Green Mojo Dominance. Lee, Sam, Majestics, and Richard. Impeccables after, so we'll do a full case of Prizm, and then we'll do the full case of Impeccable afterwards. It's both. It's just, you know, I gotta get this stuff done before we get to our good stuff. 33 out of 54, Sergio Garcia. Although it's been a pretty good case. Nice Green Mojo Surge. Anthony Kim. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you rocking with us. Nice to see you. Silver Kamer. Patrick Reed. Double dipping in this box. Teal Pat Reed. 23 out of 199. Fearless Schwartzel. Louis on the captains. Fireball. Silver Legion. Silver David Puig. Prismatic Marunk. Varner. All right, Silver Matt Jones and Speckle. DJ. Bottom cue, man. Dustin Johnson. Speckle captains. See if we can get you a little bit lower next time. 10 out of 299 now. The card gods do their things, but you know, gotta give it some time too. I have to answer. Box 10. Starting off with Crushers. Shocker. Captains Kevin Na. Silver Ogletree. Silver Captains Lee Westwood. And Bryson DeChambeau. Prizm Break Teal. There we go. So all three of our cover boys are at least double dipping. John Rahm is doing some crazy stuff here. 169 out of 199. Again, let's see if we can get that one a little over too. Nice hit though, man. Another silver auto. Behind the silver Kozuma. Matthew Wolf. Not Matty. Nice silver. Matthew Wolf signatures. 33 out of 99. Nice hit. Silver Kamer. Silver Torque. Kevin Na Kaleidoscope. Silver Stenton on the captains, and Cam Smith now on the board with a teal statistical leaders. 1.52 putts per hole. Definitely can't do that. That's the one I cannot do. Cam Smith. Nice one there. Oh, excuse me. 11 out of 199. Excuse me. Legion. Captain's Kamer. Silver Fireball. Silver Anthony Kim. Prismatic Horsfield. Some kind of mojo coming up. Let's see. Silver Matthew Wolf behind the Silver Sensen. And, ooh, white mojo aces. That's clean, man. Taylor Gooch. Nice hit. Dude, parallels on the aces are so sick. Very nice right there. 17 out of 36, our second white mojo of the case. Neiman. Captains Cameron Smith. Silver Paul Casey and Speckle Legion. It's team cards, man. And we got more team card hits potentially in the Impeccable. Okay, see you. Legion on the Speckle. That's 217 out of 299. Crazy. Crazy. I should grab these, but these stacks getting a little too high. There we go. And there we go. You watching NXT? Yeah. That was a little surprising, huh?
A little bit.
True Green coming up. Nice. In a good case. Want some more gold? Want some a little lower number than gold? But another gold coming in. It's not too shabby. Maybe another green coming up. Not too shabby. I just want, more numbered autos. More lower numbered autos, too. Before we get to that green, though, Captain's Ryan Kamer, Silver Pat Perez, Silver Captain's Bubba on Serre, another base auto behind the Legion, David Puig. Come on, man. Come on, Chad, we got you. Love his signature, too. It's got a cool one. David Puig on the base auto. Ooh, gem on the Bryson auto? Was that number 2? Was it silver? I don't remember. Silver Brennan Steele. Cam Smith captains. Sick. Silver Brooks. Teal. Patrick Reed having a great second half. And red dominance. Phil Mickelson. Nice. That red and black looks super sick together. I want that Impeccable to be awesome, man. 33 out of 149. Phil Mickelson. Nice dominance there. I will say, though, knowing that it's me doing it, I would say very low chance we hit a gold bar. 83 out of 199. Both the guys behind me, those guys love pulling gold bars. Me, it's impossible. I'm going to try, though. That's the least we can do. Silver Stinger, Silver Munoz, Aces Bryson. No, not yet. I have not ripped any of it yet. I'm excited, though. Charles Howell. Got the Crushers boys, John Rahm Silver, Silver Tringali, and True Green, Bryson DeChambeau. Let's see if you want to get this one graded, brother. Triple dipping now. Bryson, True Green, True Base, 10 out of 18. This case has been good. You got both True Green bases. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Silver Kieran Vincent, and Speckle, of course. He sees one cover boy hit. He's got to get some more. It's John Rahm on the Speckle captains. Of course. Of course. 250 out of 299. Dude, I do love Impeccable. I just want my first one to be good. That's it. Even if we get a silver bar, make it a good player. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want. Just want it to be a good case. This pleases, man. This does put a smile on my face. That's not more true green, is it? Yep. Let me global reach. So my Bryson auto to flag and having a Bryson auto flag, I'm framing it. Ooh, that's sick. I will say, Tag does some pretty great looking slabs. Good luck. Good luck on the rating there, man. Auto flag too. Where'd you get that? That's so cool. Let's keep it going. Crushes. Captains Phil. Silver Varner. Silver Captains Louis. DJ Captains. John Rahm. And Tyrell Hatton. Another Legion boy on the board. Tyrell Hatton on the base auto. Silver Swafford, Silver Stinger, Lucky Neiman. Jesus, there we go. Silver Lahiri, True Red, Charles Howell III, and Red Prismatic Adrian Moronk. Going for that rainbow, I guess. I'm hoping that, you know, that logic does follow. 100 out of 149 on the Howell. It is no fun, especially from it's not a breaker standpoint. It's no fun, 58 out of 149 on the Moronk, when the first case is like exponentially better than the second of something. It's just no fun. You want to set the best stuff for last, which is why we're keeping the Impeccable for last. Silver Smash, Silver Sam Horsfield, Prismatic Bryson, Captains Brooks, Silver Fireballs, Silver Patrick Reed, and True Green Global Reach, Sebastian Munoz. Another Munoz hit. Make the world clean. We are rocking with PSA, of course. But I do appreciate the look. 13 out of 18 are... What the hell? What's here? Our third green of the break, base-wise. Very nice. DJ, Captains Bryson, Silver Graham McDowell, and a teal Kali Samuja. Hell yeah. That's sick then, man. 23 out of 199. Just for, like, that's, you know, for PC stuff, I like SGC. I like Tuxedo. What can I say? You know. I do think it's pretty cool that we're back in an age in the hobby where, you know, you can rock a lot of different grades. Green Mojo, it's shockingly another team card. You know, you can rock a few different services, whether it's for value, whether it's for look, preference, whatever it may be. It's just like, it's cool. We're rocking on it. Some more Green Mojo. Officially entered last 4-box Mojo as well. Box 15. John Rahm leads us off. Ian Poulter. Silver Cam Smith. Silver Captains Joaquin Neiman. Silver base auto. Damn, I was hoping for the silver. Mito Pereira on the board with a base auto. Damn. I want that silver at least. I'm trying to will it into existence. Mito Pereira on the base auto. There's one there. Silver Brendan Grace. Silver Hatton. Prismatic Paul Casey. Anthony Kim. Silver Live Golf logo. Not too bad. And Speckle Jason Kokrak with a red Lee Westwood Aces. That's 1, 2, 3. Good pack. Lee Westwood. Red Aces. 110 out of 149. There we go. For the Live Golf logo spot. Finally got some color, even though it's just a silver. That's how I feel about Central Valley. just drive on through. Speckle Kokrak, 37 out of 299. He's on the board now. There we go. Hudson Swafford. Stinger. Captains Louis. Silver Range Goat. Silver Carlos Ortiz. I'll keep my eye on this one. I'm trying to remember. Smash. Lahiri. Silver Torque. Silver Ian Poulter. Bubba. Needs a Bubba hit, though. Range Goats. Alright. Captain Surge. Silver John Rahm. Which team is it this time? We'll get the aces. Joaquin Niemann out the way. Color match. Stinger. On the green mojo. Very nice. Jeez, all these teammates, man. Crazy. Green mojo. 53 out of 54. One off. Have I pulled this girl's tees? I think that's just the base. Pretty sure it's just the base. Yeah, it's just base. Alright, I'm tripping. Don't mind me. Third to last box of Prizm. John Rahm leading us off. Shocker. Silver Fireball. Silver Patrick Reed. There we go. Silver Auto finally. Behind the Ogle Tree. There we go. Excuse me, behind this Westwood as well. Sticking. There we go. On the board, my guy. Bubba Watson. Nice silver signatures. Good case. 80 out of 99 on the Bubba Silver. Very nice. Graham McDowell Silver and double dipping. Back-to-back numbered cards for Stinger. This time on the Speckle. A little higher numbered. Happens. 280 out of 299. Still a nice one though. Aces Taylor Gooch. Silver Caleb Surratt. Silver Captain Surge. And teal Cameron Tringali. Prismatic. 146 out of 199. Stinger. Captain's Louis. There we go. That's our image variation. One more Phil Mickelson hit. Very nice. Looking fresh. Nice hit. Silver Range Goats. Blue Joaquin Niemann. Another hit for Joaquin. Another good box. 31 out of 99. David Puig Kaleidoscope. You don't want to use up all of your mojo in just one product, you know. Got to spread it around. See if we can get you some fire impeccable hits too. Silver Dean Burmester and Mark Leishman on the Speckle. $176 out of $299. Boop, 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 boop. Box 15. Penultimate box of Prizm. Damn, I thought it was green. It's teal. It's just a teal. I think it's Fearless. Damn. Hoping for that green though. I want one more gold or lower here. Would love to see that black 101. That'd be an awesome way to end this case. A black auto would be sick. Bryson on the captains. Silver Herbert. Silver Cam Smith on the captains. Come on. Don't mess with me here. Alright, nice. Green Mojo Auto coming up. Behind the Stenson. Alright, nice. Eugenio on the Green Mojo Auto. Even if it's golf, I love when players sign with their number. They got a number apparently. 12 out of 54. Nice one. Green Mojo Auto, Eugenio. Silver Brooks. Silver Joaquin Niemann. Aces DJ. Captain's Niemann. Got some white mojo coming on. Range Goats, Silver Phil, and Red Fearless Tyrell Hatton, and another Stinger hit. Last 4-box mojo for Stinger going crazy. White mojo, statistical leaders, scrambling percentage of 67.8, 17 out of 36. Crazy. They're going crazy here. Third hit in as many boxes. One more Tyrell Hatton, Fearless Red, 27 out of 149. Ian Poulter. Another Live Golf logo. Nice. That's the 5th one. Silver Crusher, Silver Peters, Paul Casey Kaleidoscope. John Rahm. Silver John Rahm, Silver Kokrak, Fearless Joaquin Neiman. Anthony Kim. Stenson. Silver Danny Lee. Bryson, another teal captains. There you go. There we go. One more Bryson. 87 out of 199. Come on, last box mojo. Give us something low numbered here. Come on. One time for the one time. So yeah, 4 base and 1 silver Live Golf logo. Not too bad. Would like maybe at least one more silver, if not a numbered card. That'd be sick. I don't know if it's been pulled yet, but black Live Golf logo would be pretty sick. Box 16, last Prizm box, and then it's impeccable time. We'll take those 2 off the board. We'll save them until the very, very end for some of our nicer hits for the recap. I'll also grab just a few thicker top to make sure I got enough of everything for everything. All right. Last box mojo. Good luck, y'all. Thanks again. Getting this Prizm part done with me. Silver Charles Howell, Silver Majestics, Blue Dominance Taylor Gooch. Had a great Prizm. A really nice Prizm book. 77 out of 99. Dominance. True Blue. Have a little color match. Taylor Gooch. Captain Ian Poulter. Alright. Nice last one. It wasn't the silver that I was hoping for, even the green. But Dustin Johnson, last auto of the case. Not too bad. Might have been one of the better Prizm cases that we've done. Nice hit. Silver Crushers and that teal Caleb Surratt on the board. He looks 10 years old in this picture. Caleb Surratt, teal, 44 out of 199. Charles Howell Prizm break, aces. 4 aces even. Silver Ian Poulter, Silver Kosuma, Kaleidoscope Hudson Swafford, Martin Kamer, John Rahm, Silver Neiman, Silver Taylor Gooch. One more team hit. Why not? Range Goats, their second hit of the break. Red, 55 out of 149. Dominance on Sarah. Samuja, Legion, Silver Louis, Silver Rippers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting. Red Prismatic of who else but John Rahm. 4 out of 149. Another great Prizm case for John Rahm. Shocking. Cam Smith captains, Marone, Sergio Garcia, Brennan Steele, Rippers, Silver John Rahm, and a 4th hit in as many boxes. Stinger with the speckle. That is just crazy. 298 out of 299. Just silly. No, just regular hobby. Just regular hobby of Prizm. But now, give me a second to clean up here. We'll take these 2 off the board for now. Some bangers from our Prizm. Damn fine case of Prizm. Let me get some top boys real quick. But before I leave, our small but mighty case of Impeccable. Give me just a second, though. All right. This should be enough of everything. I don't remember what I need for Impeccable. I think I need hundreds and 130s. But it's time, baby. It's time. Look at that. Pretty blue and pink boxes. If I get one of these quad autos, I'm out of here. I'm never doing this ever again. Let the Danye do it. Alright, so the way I do it is no matter what box the bar is in, we'll save that one for last. It'll be the last thing we show during the break. But we'll show off all the cards in the actual pack first. So, this is our bar. You can kind of even see it. That's crazy. That's our bar. We'll save that one for last. We'll put it to the side. Let me put it on frame for the YouTube. There we go. Right there. We keep that one right there the whole time. We don't mess with it until it's time. Let's get my thick sleeves. Yeah, there's either a sterling silver bar, like a pound essentially, or a gold. One gold. There, I think. Alright, here we go. And now we got some new names. We'll start off. Ben Campbell. Our first Ben Campbell hit. Nice low number. 18 out of 18. Nice blue. Oh, it is hundreds. I want to pull a quad so bad. Yeah, it's real silver. It's real gold. Depending, the funny thing I remember, like back in the day, you would do like old breaks of Impeccable. Sometimes the players on them for like football and basketball, sometimes the silver was worth more than the card, so you would take out the silver. So silly, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Matthew Wolf with another hit. At a 35 out of 99. It goes here. I like these horizontal cards too. 88 out of 99, Peter Uline. He's on the board now too. There we go. First auto. Watercolor ink. Junichiro Kozuma. 46 out of 99. Very clean. The little gray from on that. So we'll do 130s for these. If it's, I mean, I think it's still the same. Whether it's, if it's Impeccable, it's 3 boxes. And I think if it's Prizm, it's 16. But I would not know too much about FOTL. There we go. First auto, Junichiro Kozuma. Low numbered, 4 out of 10. Nice gold extravagance auto of Adrian Marunk. He had a nice first case of Prizm. Now he's on with a gold auto. Very nice. And nice stainless stars. Got 2 of them. Starting off, Cameron Tringali. Silver Stars auto. These are so cool. Let me get some 55s now. No peeking at that second auto. Definitely can't tell who it is. No cheating, y'all. Cameron Tringali. Stainless Stars auto. 7 out of 40 on the plate. And nice first box for Peter Uline on the Stainless Stars auto. His second card of the box. 5 out of 49. Very nice. What? Kalen, what did I just say, man? I do. I'll do it now. I'll use a cover card for the second. Yeah. Nothing. Just cover cards. Spacers. I thought I'd be able to without just those 2 dang. Alright, Ben Campbell, we get it, bro. Chill. Let's get the 3 base cards out the way first. We'll start off. Ben Campbell. 43 out of 99. David Puig. 92 out of 99. The horizontals are sick, man. They really are. And Bryson. There we go. 19 out of 25, Bryson. God, Impeccable's the best. Impeccable's sick, man. I think it's just this 100 point needs to get tossed. Yeah. The 100 points are not made equal. You know, we get it. Some of them are bad. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's wrong, please. We are on the board. There you go, man. One more Puig as well. And again, second Ben Campbell in as many boxes. Kind of crazy. I mean, Marung double dipped. No, Marung. Uline double dipped last box. Don't be too surprised. Oh. Trolling us, but it's a nice one. Sick card art, too. The hits keep on coming for John Rahm. 8 out of 15. Very nice. Hey, what am I? Am I 8 out of 18? Am I okay? Am I okay? Nice hit, though. Out of 18, John Rahm. Nice. Our first patch. Jumbo Memorabilia. 26 out of 99, Dean Burmester. Nice two-color patch there. Clean. Super clean. It's not the quad. That is a sick one, though. Team logos. On-card auto. Ian Poulter. 8 out of 25. That is sick. That's a beauty, man. Oof. That's clean. We'll put that one to the side for our bigger hits, too. That's a nice one. I have 2 more cards still. Are you serious? Alright. They gotta put that one in the back. I don't think anything will beat that one. But Martin Kamer on the board. Watercolor ink 96 out of 99. And last auto of box 2. Carlos Ortiz. There you go. Ortiz on the board. 23 out of 99. Like that we're spreading the love. Still hitting for some new people in the Impeccable. Nice hit. Carlos Ortiz. 23 out of 99. Yep, we're saving that one for last. And grabbing our third and final box of Impeccable. Box 19 total. Thanks again, y'all. We are running this one back tomorrow. Auctions are live. A little less than 24 hours on those, so good luck. We'll see you for some more Live Golf Heat. That should be all good. Tomorrow. Got their shorts on, man. Shouts out. Alright, we'll grab our base cards again. I guess it's 4. Right? Yeah. Okay. 18 out of 20. Abraham on Sayre. Dean Burmester, 18 out of 25. Lee Westwood, 48 out of 99. There we go. Got you on the board, Zach. Still want that auto, though. And last base card, Paul Casey. 85 out of 99. Doing him a favor on this card art. Damn, bro, he's looking jacked. Whoever he paid to get that card art, hope the money was worth it. Burmester, another hit from the Impeccable. Very nice. Another out of 25. On Sayre. He had a nice break in both. He is that jack. Good for him. I do like it when, I mean, you know, it's nice to have, like, some muscle when you play, but, like, you don't really need it. But I like it, like, unnecessarily buff on the, alright, so 4 odds on the golf course. Alright, starting off. Woo! I thought I should have grabbed from the back. That's a nice one. Canvas Creations, 17 out of 49, Bubba Watson auto. Very nice. Impeccable, not really, no. The thicker cards, there's more corners. There's usually more damage coming out of the pack. They're tough to grade. That's a sick one, though. Bubba on the auto. Richard Bland, 2 out of 40. There we go. Richard Bland on the board now. Other Canvas Creations. Nice hit. One more Stainless Stars auto. Jimmy just stay in the stars. They're messing with us again. Andy Ogletree. Blue stay in the stars. These are all over the place. 3 out of 25. Nice one. And last card. Should be an auto. And it is. 4 out of 61. Alright. 4 out of 61. Kali Samuja. Very nice. Let me grab one more of these. Okay. Some solid stuff. Impeccable. Honestly, just because the Prizm was so damn good. Maybe a little outshined, but we did get some nice names. Shockingly, another John Rahm hit. Would have thought. But Kali Samuja, the last auto. And now, we get to sweat. Bar time. Yes, we will do a recap of every single hit from the Prizm and the Impeccable. Good luck, everyone. There's an imprint of the bar on the pack. That's so funny. All right. Told you. They hate me, I'm telling you. 25 out of 30, so it's a silver bar. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. What do we got, though? P-H-I-L. What a break for Phil Mickelson. Nice silver bar. See, I don't mind that. He's the one I do not mind. Phil Mickelson, nice silver bar. These are so clean, man. Nice hit for the Phil spot. Congrats. Okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Legend. You know. OG. I got no issue with Phil. He is the man. He is the man. Nice hit. And that's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Super duper fun. We will see you again for tomorrow's dual case there. It's 21:37, so we'll see you on that. Auctions are live. And let's do our recap. All of our hits. Starting off with our Prizm hits. All the spec goes to $2.99. Starting off with Stinger. Had a great last 4 boxes. Mark Leishman. Stinger. Jason Kokrak. Captains John Rahm. Legion. Captains DJ. Majestics. A lot of team hits. Scott Vincent. Phil Mickelson. John Rahm. Sergio Garcia. Kali Samuja. And Ian Poulter. Got a nice auto coming up in the Impeccable. Teals to $1.99. Caleb Surratt. Captains Bryson. Prismatic Tringali. Kali Samuja. Patrick Reed. Cameron Smith. Prizm Break Bryson. Patrick Reed. Captains Bryson. Prismatic Marunk. Fireballs with the team card. Louis. Henrik Stenson Prismatic. Aces Joaquin Neiman. Abraham Onser Global Reach. Captains John Rahm. Mark Leishman. Brendan Steele Kaleidoscope. Reds to $149. John Rahm Prismatic. Range Goats. Fearless Tyrell Hatton. Aces Lee Westwood. Prismatic Marunk. Charles Howell III. Dominance Phil Mickelson. John Rahm. Captain Stenson. Anthony Kim. Abraham Onser on the Dominance. Anirban Lahiri. Junichiro Kazuma. And Range Goats. Statistical leaders. Hey, thanks for giving it a shot, man. I appreciate you. Seriously. Blues 99. We'll save our Impeccable hits for last. Dominance Taylor Gooch. Joaquin Neiman. Prizm Break Kevin Na. Kaleidoscope Paul Casey. Brooks on the Prizm Break. Nice one. Ironheads. John Rahm Statistical Leaders. Global Reach Scott Vincent. And Hudson Swafford Kaleidoscope. Green Mojos to 54. Stinger. Very nice. Fearless Brooks Koepka. Very clean. And Sergio Garcia on the Dominance. White Mojos to 36. Stinger. Nice break for Stinger. White Mojo Aces of Taylor Gooch. Very clean card. And Fireballs with the Statistical Leaders. Had a good break. Greens. True to 18. Couple of nice ones. Sebastian Munoz on the Global Reach. crushers on the statistical leaders, and our nicest true green. True base Bryson DeChambeau. That's a beauty, man. 10 out of 18 on the true green Bryson. And our lone member of the gold gang, still a nice one, Thomas Peters on the gold. 5 out of 10. Very nice there. Our image variation, the one that I caught for sure at least. Oh, we'll go back and while we're sorting and make sure we didn't miss any. But Phil Mickelson on the IV. Short print Phil. He's got at least a couple more coming up too. We'll do autos now from the Prizm. Dustin Johnson, nice last auto of the case. Eugenio on the green mojo. Bubba Watson, silver signatures to 99. Nito Pereira, Tyrell Hatton, David Puig. Nice Matthew Wolf on the silver to 99. Patrick Reed, Harold Varner III on the silver. Lee Westwood, true green to 18. Nice hit. Brandon Grace. Louis had a great break. Sebastian Munoz, Matt Jones, and Andy Ogletree. Good case of Prizm. Very, very happy to see that one. Let's do our recap for Impeccable now. So second half of the, or second product of the break. The 99s, Lee Westwood, Paul Casey, looking jacked, Ben Campbell, David Puig, Peter Uihlein, and Matthew Wolf. To 25. What? Excuse me. To 25. Dean Burmester. And another Bryson. There we go. 19 to 25. Bryson DeChambeau. One card to 20. Shouts out Short Shorts. Abraham Onser. And 2 cards to 18. Our first card of the Impeccable. Ben Campbell. Bookend, 18 out of 18. And he had to make his presence known. John Rahm, 8 out of 18, of course, in the Impeccable. Nice hit. Our 1 Stainless Star, 3 out of 25. Nice blue Andy Ogletree. Our Jumbo Patch, nice Dean Burmester. He had a nice Impeccable case. 26 out of 99. Nice 2-color Jumbo Patch. Most of our autos. Kali Samuja to 61. Richard Bland to 40. Bubba Watson, 17 out of 49. Nice break for Bubba. It's a beautiful canvas creation. Carlos Ortiz to 99. Martin Kamer to 99. Peter Uihlein, Stainless Stars, that was to 49. Cameron Tringali. That black is so clean on the Stainless Stars. 7 out of 40. Very nicely. Adrian Marunk, lowest numbered card on the Impeccable. 4 out of 10 gold auto. Nice hit. And Junichiro Kazuma, 46 out of 99 of the watercolor ink. We'll start off our bigger hits. Our silver bar. Always nice to see. Phil Mickelson, 25 out of 30. Put that one to a nice slider case. Nice hit there for the Phil Mickelson spot. Our sickest auto. Team logos, 8 out of 25. Ian Poulter with the Majestics logo. That is so sick. Nice hit for the Poulter spot. And then our 2 nicest Prizm hits. He had a break, man. What can I say? John Rahm, silver signatures. 31 out of 99. Nice hit for the Rahm spot. And our Color Blast. Louis. He had a hell of a Prizm break. Nice hit for Louis. Color Blast to end our recap. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Always nice to be doing some golf. Right after this, though, we have some NT Baseball dual case player break. Going to be a banger. Thanks, y'all.